My name's Jon Jones and I've come to answer some questions for Castle Fine Art in signing some new proofs for the November release. I think especially the Peaky Blinder paintings at the moment, it's the eyes. You know, the eyes tell so much of the story. They can show anger, they can show sadness, they can show so much emotion. So that's the important aspects I try to pick out in a painting, work from the eyes. When I start a new painting, even though I've been painting for years, I still have a real fear and anxiety and adrenaline rush. There's nothing worse than looking at a blank board. But then, then I just start with the scribble. As soon as the scribble's on the board, that board's broken up, it's now dirty. So that I can relax a bit. And basically, I treat painting like a jigsaw puzzle. You start a jigsaw puzzle, you just try and work out how everything is. Then hopefully then everything kind of starts to make sense. And then towards the end, everything just basically fits together. Enjoy what you're painting. But also, if what you're painting isn't going well, just leave it. Come back to it when your mind's fresh. There's nothing worse. I remember years and years ago, working on a painting that's going wrong, and I'd work it and work it and work it, and it would just end in anger and frustration. Just put it to the side and start something new. And what you do in the new things, you'll learn new things to do on that piece which isn't working so well. I was brought up or raised in King's Heath, and the fascination came with the Hare and Hounds pub. The landlord used to tell me that the cellar was used as a mortuary, because it's the coolest place in the village, and every village had a pub, so basically the cellar was always a mortuary. So it's just like little things like that, which kind of fascinates me more. Working with Castle Fine Art has been amazing for me. I think it's every artist's dream to kind of move from showing his work in his studio to being out in the mainstream. And that's what Castle Fine Art has given to me. I can walk into galleries throughout the country and see some of my work hanging there, and it makes me proud. My children travel more than I do, and they'll say, "Oh, Dad, I just been in Oxford and saw your work there." How great is that? I think every artist's dream, isn't it, to see your work out about, apart from hanging in the kitchen.